Hi everyone, my name is Lebahang Dashe. I'm a 23-year-old news broadcaster from Town with a 5-year broadcasting experience. So I wanted to show you guys where I used to work before. So as you guys can see outside, it's just a normal building. So on my far left is a newsroom, but I couldn't show you guys because it was extremely dirty. So as we walk inside the reception, you can see the reception area. And so this is studio number 1, guys. This is where presenters, co-hosts, newsreaders, and sports presenters broadcast their stuff. I couldn't guys show you in because there was presenters doing their job, obviously. It happened. And then as you guys can see, I was compiling my news here, my bulletin for the hour. And yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end the video. I know it's too short, but I'm going to leave you guys with myself reading a news bulletin.
Good morning. It's exactly 9 o'clock. Let's quickly take a look at our headlines, followed by our full bulletin news for this hour, VUT FM. And I'm Lebahang Dashe. PRASA is currently working to revive Gauteng and Western Cape operations. Pick n Pay partners with the Takealot's company, Mr. D-Food App. And lastly, Nigeria asks Facebook and other social media platforms to curtail hate speech. Full details on those stories coming up next. PRASA yesterday said that it was working on plans to revive its operation in Gauteng and the Western Cape. Both provinces had seen significant damages to infrastructure, most of which happened during the COVID-19 lockdown. In Gauteng, PRASA said that it would be working on a number of corridors which would have to be closed while reconstruction took place. Spokesperson Andy Swamaganda says that against this backdrop, PRASA would like to announce the closure of 3 lines in the Gauteng region as per the schedule below. Petersdorp to Pretoria will be closed on the 23rd of May until August 2022. Naledi to Johannesburg will be closed on the 23rd of May until September 2022. And Leralla to Indian Fontaine will be closed on the 30th of May until October 2022. She said that at the same time that work was already underway in Cape Town to recover the central line between Cape Town and Langa, where people had illegally built shacks on the railway tracks, and the process to relocate them is underway. Customers are increasingly demanding the convenience of online grocery shopping, and Pick n Pay says that it has listened. The retailers announced an agreement with Takealot to enable customers to buy Pick n Pay food, groceries, and liquor on the new platform on the Mr. D-Food app. When shoppers open the app, they will be able to, or rather, they will be offered the choice to either buy groceries or buy food from restaurant. Grocery orders will be packed from the closest Pick n Pay store and then collected by the delivery by a member of a Takealot fleet. Smart Shopper cards holders will be able to earn points when buying their groceries on the Mr. D-Food app. Pick n Pay intends to regain market leadership in the online groceries, increasing its online revenue 8-fold by the 2026 financial year, says CEO Peter Bone. Pick n Pay delivered a strong result yesterday and presented a new strategic plan for the group. This includes a differentiated focus on higher and lower income customer segment. The services will be launched on a trial basis in Cape Town area in August for the rapid rollout across the country. And lastly, let's quickly take a look at our international story for this hour. Information Minister Lai Mohammed said yesterday that Nigeria is monitoring Meta Platforms Inc.'s Facebook and other social media platforms to ensure they comply with demands to curtail hate speech on their sites as it steps up its campaign for responsible use of social media. Mohammed's comments comes after a meeting with Facebook's team in Nigeria's capital, Abuja. He said that Facebook had done nothing to curtail the activities of separatist groups, indigenous people of Biafra, IPOD, on their platforms despite several complaints. Mnandi Kanu, IPOD's leader, is standing on trial on charges that include terrorism and broadcasting falsehood. A judge will decide today on whether Kanu should be granted bail or not. And the rand at this hour is trading at 15.93 to the US dollar, 19.89 to the pound, and lastly 16.78 to the euro. And our commodities, the gold is trading at $1,810.06 an ounce, platinum is trading at $955.50 an ounce, and lastly the Brent crude oil is trading at $111.93 per barrel. Let's quickly close it off with weather update for this hour. Most parts of the Gauteng province are expected to have clear blue skies, with Johannesburg sitting at 10 degrees Celsius, expected to peak to the highs of 17 degrees Celsius later in the afternoon. Pretoria 10 and 20, and lastly Vanacheng 6 and 19. For now though, let's quickly take a recap of the top stories for this hour. PRASA is working to revive Gauteng and Western Cape operations. Pick n Pay partners with Take-A-Lot company Mr. D Food App. And lastly, Nigeria asks Facebooks and other social media platforms to curtail hate speech. That's all the news I have for you for the day. But for now, though, welcome to the Rhythm Sensation.